If you want to be notified automatically of all my new videos, you must click this and make it look like this by checking the box here. Thanks for subscribing.
All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today?
He's excited.
Today I'm hanging out with Captain Adonis and Zanfen GMR.
Yay. He's excited.
Yay. I'm excited.
How you guys doing?
We're doing great. How about you?
A lot better.
I'm doing very well. Very well indeed.
Zan has both of his lungs back. He's not coughing them up anymore.
No, it's sporadic.
So let's see. The
Lived
last
in
time
Texas all my life. Never had any allergies until this year, and it's just kind of like slammed me.
So I don't know if you guys, keep up with the stuff I post on my channel a lot or not, but
Of course not.
and for those of you of my viewers who haven't seen it and don't know, a couple of weeks ago I got engaged.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank
Saw
you.
that. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
until we see her. Okay.
Hey, she gets on my streams every now and then as
I've caught it. I've caught
in
it.
the
I'm
chat,
joking.
but
Only said out of love.
yeah. So
Yeah, she has to be able to put up with us.
yeah, no,
Yeah, that's the true test. If she doesn't mind you gaming, yeah, I'd marry her.
well, she plays GTA 2, but it like GTA Online
God.
also.
Yeah.
I definitely go ahead, marry her. They're rare.
Yeah.
I think
right
Cap's
now-
wife plays World of Warcraft. My wife plays World of Warcraft.
Right now, the biggest problem is she plays it on PS4.
Well,
Oh, that is an issue. You really need to get her to PC Nation, man.
yeah.
We're trying to get her a PC. It's just a finances thing. So
Well, Amazon has this thing where you can 5 months, right? 5-month payments, really nice, well-built PCs for 5 months, no interest, paid off in 5 months, and that's it.
Really?
Badass
That's
PC.
cool.
Really,
I'll have to
really
look into
good. Like 8700, 1080 Ti's. I think my son's paying $399 a month, and it's almost paid for. He's only got 2 more payments, but it's way better than my PC that was custom built.
yeah, we'll have to take a look at that.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can afford another $399 payment, but we'll see.
Oh, we couldn't either, but
Yeah. Anyway, so what are we gonna do today, Captain?
All right. So we took out the last time we recorded.
Not sponsored by Amazon.
Yeah, not sponsored by Amazon.
But
Although-
if you want to sponsor us,
Yes, exactly.
we will sell out.
Yes.
Yeah, we're easy. Let's see. So we took out a base here and took it apart. I don't remember what the base was called, but anyway, my recording, I forgot to start it.
I'm not showing it on the map anymore, but it could just be our little icons are over top of it.
Yeah, because we were parked right next to it. But anyway,
And then I parked on top of it. So
Oh, we are parked on top of it.
yeah.
yeah, that's why it's so flat, because this is right where it was.
So we just needed a few more materials, which we've gone ahead and you're making up right now. And we want to go to Temeria and see what that's all about. It's a shorter jump. It's only 5 AUs.
Isn't that a video game?
Temeria?
Oh, it's Maria. I was thinking Terria. Whatever.
Yeah. It sounds the same, Zan.
I've got 37 minutes and 51 seconds for the Spock to be made up. So
Okay.
by the beginning of next episode, at least, it'll be
Yeah.
made up.
So I think we go to Temeria. Let's set up a small camp there and or take over a base, either one. I think either one would be good. Let's just go explore it. 'Cause we can go
Sounds
ahead
like
and
the plan.
yep, we can go
Sounds
ahead
like
and
a plan to me.
we'll go ahead and land a CV on the planet, and then we'll take the puddle jumpers.
So for the viewers, I have been upgrading some of the ship just a little bit before we started today. So some of the blocks might be weird textured, and if I notice them, I'll fix it. Like these up here.
Yeah, but if you notice it, just drop it in the comments. Tell Know It All to work harder and faster.
Yeah, if you notice it and I don't catch it. Also, a couple of things that I was hoping that we could get done for the Leo. I'd like to get some resources for a tier 2 repair bay and the repair console, so we can start repairing up the mini pod inside the hangar.
I don't think I've ever used the console.
Well, now you have to use a console for the repair bays, and you can set it to either auto repair for the so that when you land, it'll start repairing, but you have to have resources in the repair console for it to actually do anything now.
That's kind of cool. Oh, it got dark.
For basic repairs, it's just iron, but for a repair to blueprint, it's based on the blocks that are needing to be repaired.
Very cool. All right, I'm setting a timer for our episode. And begin. All right, let's take off and go to Temeria.
All right, activating basic flight and Atmo mode so we can get off the ground. And we have launch, Captain.
Awesome. All right, let's leave the moon's gravitational pull. Achieve orbit. I don't know what Captain say. Did they really say anything but engage? I don't think so.
Set course for so-and-so. Make it so.
Make it so. Yeah. Yeah. I still think this is a beautiful game.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Jesus. You look at that sun. You know, I mean, the lighting is correct. Yeah. You know, the other planet. You know, you get the starburst.
Yeah, and it just keeps getting more and more beautiful as they, update things. It's just amazing.
Give me my SV to HV and I'll be happy.
No, you'll never be happy, Zan.
And I will never complain about another problem ever again. I just want that HV to SV, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if they have, once they implement HV to SV, that'll be amazing because then you won't really need a capital vessel unless you're going to go to distant places. You can carry your hover vessel from
that's
one
kind of
place
the
to
point.
another.
You take your CV and you dump your CV in space because, I mean, honestly, you really don't see the Enterprise landing on planet very often. It just doesn't make sense. It's usually crashing when it's landing.
The only starship in Star Trek that was made to land on a planet was a Voyager.
Yeah, but it was also smaller.
It was a lot smaller. Right. It was like, if I'm not mistaken, it's like a quarter or like half the size of the saucer section of the, of the Enterprise D.
Well, yeah, wasn't it more of a scientific vessel anyway?
It was a scout. It was like a scout interceptor type, made like for short range. No, it was made for like long-term scientific missions rather than
kind of like in the what was the Deep Space Nine's little ship?
The Runabout.
Oh, the Runabouts.
Not the Runabout. The one that
Defiant.
Oh, the Defiant. Yeah.
Yeah. Except Defiant was like a quarter the size of Voyager. So
yeah.
Yeah, Defiant had like 5 decks. Voyager, I believe, had a total of like 10.
All right, we've digressed.
Anyway,
well, I mean, we're talking ships. I just think that's to me it makes a lot more sense. And now we're flying. I mean,
Temeria, correct?
Yes.
I've never had Temeria. Is that any good?
Yeah, it's not bad with a little bit of hot sauce.
Course set. Engines engaged.
Make it
ready
so engage.
Ready for warp on your mark.
Make it so engage. Go for it. Blast it. I don't know what else to say. Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, it could be animated, which would be cool.
That would be nice. And it probably will be animated eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, working on an animated warp screen, but for now they just implemented that because it was...
Ooh,
wow.
This looks like a desert.
That's pretty. What is that?
This is...
Temeria.
Let's see. Temeria is
a
class 5 This is one of the largest planet you'll be able to find. It's a barren planet, so reminiscent of Skillion from the basic
Yeah.
thing. One of the more treacherous planets.
That looks like red trees.
No, that's a radiation area.
Yeah.
Okay, don't go there.
It's extremely hot and extremely radiated, but that's where a lot of the pentaxid is found, and that's where a lot of the higher resource deposits spawn, if I'm not mistaken now.
So this definitely isn't a planet welcome
No.
of our bodies.
This is right next to Alien in the planet scale.
Yeah.
Alien is just slightly worse because of the more dangerous fauna and the Xerax.
Yeah.
They need to fix the income. Oh, and we're in the ground.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was...
There we go.
There were some rendering issues there.
Yeah, they're still working on that. Class 5 planet atmospheres is a little weird sometimes when you don't get in. Okay, so look at the map and see how large it is compared to us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're only covering a nine squares. And I still haven't seen... Oh, there comes the terrain. Okay, now I'm starting to see the terrain.
Yeah. Normally, you only cover 9 squares, but normally that 9 squares covers a larger portion of the planet.
Yes. So all this means is it's going to be a long distance between one point and another.
Yeah. You could actually have like an entire campaign based around a class 5 planet. And that's what I did with my, the Oceanic planet is a class 5 planet. And the majority of the campaign is meant to take place on that planet so that you end up being like level 25 before you even leave the planet.
Nice.
So do we want to sit down somewhere or?
Well, it's up to you whether you want to fly this or fly something else.
We do have the mini pod, but that's a one-person vehicle. I could quickly throw together a few more. We also have we've got the hover miner.
Oh, the hover miner. That's the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, either that or just throw a couple of seats on it. Either way.
That's true. Make a TIE bomber like mini pod.
But yeah, it's as you can see, it's pretty barren. So I don't know. Kind of up to you guys if we want to explore this planet. This might take a while.
What we could do, if you guys wanted, is one of you could take out the mini pod, and I could quickly throw together another one. Mm-hmm. And since the mining, it's the what did I call it? The worker pod actually has a detector on it. You'd be able to detect things faster and find them.
Sure.
So I'm going to.
Well, how long POIs? Does it have the same amount of POIs that it normally does to another planet, or is that something that probably not on here?
It's going to be the same amount, but it's going to be scattered more. There's more
actually, the amount of POIs is actually based on size now. So there's going to be more of them on this planet. They should be about the same distance apart, though.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, let's, it's up to you guys. I mean, we can explore this one or we can move on to another one. Because we also opened up Devor.
Yeah, Devor, which, trying to rotate to see. We also opened up the, Solonzi Station.
Oh, wait, no.
Up there,
Devor is not showing a warp between.
It's a yellow warp. It's 3.1 AUs, but it's so close that if you're looking above it, it's if you're looking like straight above it, it's hard to see until you move around.
Okay. Oh, and then there was the space station. I forgot about that one. I hadn't zoomed out far enough for that one. The Solan XI station. That one's 15 AUs. Okay, well, it's up to you guys. You want to hang on this planet then?
Yeah, we could do that.
I'm game. I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but it's kind of barren. We definitely need mats anyway.
Yeah.
Well, let's see, what kind of resources do we have here? We've got Sathium, which we're going to need a lot of, and Neodymium that we're going to need a lot of. So,
hey, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, man.
I say we look for some Neodymium and Sathium deposits.
Yep, I agree.
And then send the
Appreciate you stopping by.
bowl out to take care of them.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's all that's on here is iron and silicone? Yeah. And promethium.
Yeah, iron, silicon, neodymium, sathium, and promethium.
Yep.
Well, it's fully loaded, man.
Orbit as well. The orbit has iron, and that's it. So.
Yep. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and land, and we'll take out the small vessel, because that'll be a lot faster. And
I'm quickly throwing together another small vessel.
Okay.
Hey, I appreciate you, Pimo. Thank you very much.
So that we can have
saying
two
your name
people
wrong,
going
I
out at
apologize.
once
I'm
with the
Texan.
small vessel, and I'll take the capital vessel, and that way we can split 3 ways. Unfortunately, the capital vessel, they really need to put a detector on the capital vessel.
Yeah.
It kind of would make sense, you know.
I'm thinking what they're going to end up doing, since the detector on the hover vessel looks like the little antenna, and the detector on the small vessel looks like the little dome. I'm thinking they're going to use the radar dish as the detector for the capital vessel, since it is now the only thing that hasn't been used as an actual device. And that would make a lot of sense size-wise and everything.
Well, let's go ahead and land, and then we'll bring those ships out.
Well, if I land, you can't get them out of the docking bay, so that's why I'm just hovering here.
Right. That's right. Okay. All right. So let's do that. Let's put our helmets. Dan,
so
I'll take the first one.
Okay.
And then when he gets the other one made, you can take it.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
You're gonna leave me?
Huh?
All right, fine.
Yeah. Yeah, he's making a second one. You take the second one.
Okay, so you're not just the open. Gotcha.
Yeah, he's gonna take the first one, the small vessel that's in there right now, the work pod, and I'm gonna make another vessel for you. I'm actually got the parts making out right now.
Okay, so that door is not the way out, not the way to the docking bay. Gotcha. Okay.
No, it's down below.
So I just try to walk out to space.
You could do that.
You didn't fall, did you?
You could do that, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, you got the hover vessel. I'll just take the hover vessel.
Well, we're off the ground.
Yeah, we're high.
I think that would be fun.
I mean, the hover vessel doesn't have a detector on it, though. Yeah. It's meant just for mining once we find the stuff.
Gotcha.
All right, and I have to, before I go out.
I fell.
You fell. Zan's famous last words. I fell. I need fuel.
Oh, this isn't gonna. I'm not gonna last long.
Yeah, that's why we were taking the ships.
Yeah, I just fell out.
What'd you do? Jump through the?
He did. Yes.
Jump through the exit for the hangar.
No, I tried to close the hangar and I just kind of went. I just went out.
To close the hangar, there's a switch back near where Captain Adonis is, and you pull that lever, and it closes both of them.
Ah. Hey, I'm dying. Land the ship. Oh, here it comes. Thank you.
I wasn't seated.
Sorry, Cap.
Well, luckily, as I fell, I activated my jets.
Yeah, I did too. I landed. I'm down, but I was trying to get in the ship.
I'm getting in my thing. I'm going. Okay,
I had to get fuel.
Yeah, this time I'm gonna be like right above the ground so that we can
make it Zan proof. Is that what you're saying? You may go up.
There is a docked ship in your ship. You cannot fly.
That would be Cap.
Well, yeah, because I was trying to leave. All right, hold on. All right, go.
There we go.
Now are we up?
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Now I've got to go heal.
All right. I'm going to head off. Actually, I think I'll go east.
Gonna need to hit the radiation so I can.
And then you go west.
Towers are down here at the bottom somewhere. What's up?
You go west. I'll go east. When you get
Sounds
your
good.
ship.
Yeah, if you've got radiation problems, take a shower.
Just a few.
Yeah, Zan, take a shower. All right. So I think I'll just do a right around the center, do a band. And then because most of the POIs I've noticed aren't in the middle of the planet. They're towards the top or the bottom. So, well, there's something over that way. Let's go see what that is.
Sweet.
That's heading north. Now east.
You went west?
East. I went east, so you go west.
Okay, cool.
I've got something to the northeast. The detectors are showing, but
Not what you wanted?
there's lights on it. Radiated fog. All right, I found a Sathium deposit, and it is
Nice.
inside a radiation band. So, yeah. It's all red and so that gives us one.
I had a feeling that's where the Sathium and Neodymium would end up being.
Yeah. So I will. All right, there's something else over here. Let's see what that is. Did you put a detector on Zan's ship? It's the same as mine, right?
It won't be exactly the same, but there will be a detector on his.
The detectors are so nice. Up in the mountains, it looks like. What is up here? Okay, I found.
I've got fuel. Know it all. Whenever you get ready.
Okay.
That one's got a large minigun drone by it. All right, heading back east again. So I found a couple of Sathium deposits so far. And let's see how far we came on the planet. Well, look at that. Not very far. Now, you guys can see my Sathium deposits on your map, right?
Should be able to, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see them.
Okay.
All right, Zan, go ahead. Put some fuel in it.
Can't get in it.
Wrong
Oh
faction.
yeah, hold on.
That's KnowItAll's middle name, by the way. Wrong faction.
Wrong faction. Yeah.
Oh, we got something southeast. Oh, lots of stuff. All right. Well, got something north, east, and south.
All right, you should be able to fuel it up.
Oh, there we go.
Still can't use it.
There's a building. Let's do a flyby.
Wow.
See what we got.
Yeah, there you go.
What do we got here? What kind of building we got? We got the abandoned drone base. That would be a good one to take out. There's no turrets on it.
All right.
Good KnowItAll.
Yep. I just wanted to put the thing on top and 3 on the bottom so that we can actually attach it to the top of the hangar and then take it out and be good. All right, so I'm going to go to the closest deposit that we found.
And drop the auto miner? Or are you going to mine it?
Going west.
I was just going to eat through these with the mole.
Oh, what is this? I found something. Yeah, this is probably, it's in the air. Probably got a bunch of laser turrets on it. Unknown
I see
artifact.
an abandoned. Yeah, I see the abandoned drone base too.
Unknown artifact has.
What's the
no
unknown
turrets.
artifact?
I don't know. It has no turrets, and it's up in the
The
air.
unknown artifact. Often they have little sentries in them, so be careful if you get close.
Yeah.
But they have some good loot if we can get in there and take them out. I believe they got some Xerax in there in some of their higher levels, but they've mainly just got sentry turrets.
Sure.
Long flight.
Yeah. This. And you look back on how far you travel, it's like, oh, not very far at all.
Yeah, no, you're like, I've gone, 10 kilometers and covered a tenth of the planet.
All right. Well, got a couple minutes left for our episode. Since we're exploring, this would be a good. I guess we just kind of be separated and.
Yeah, I'm going to come close to the Sathium deposit here and take the mole out real quick.
Yeah, that's a very large Sathium deposit. So. Oh,
So it
like
might take me
building.
about 30 to 45 seconds to get rid of it.
Okay. And let's see what do we got here. Abandoned factory. Oh, we got a few of these that we can hit. Abandoned factory will have some good stuff in it too. Oh. It's got guns on it though. All right, the sun's coming up tomorrow. Let's see. North. Okay, we gotta go kind of northeast for this next one. See what's over here. Found another Sathium deposit. Now this Sathium deposit just has a drone by it, and it's out in the middle of nowhere. So the one I'm at now, it's got a large minigun drone, but That shouldn't be a big deal.
All right.
Yeah, you almost have to have a detector on these larger planets. Otherwise,
Yeah, I know.
otherwise you'd wander for forever. It'd take forever to map this place. So, Zanfen found a Neo. Yeah. Wow, this is just like I'm getting into this whole barren. There's nothing around.
Yeah, that's what a barren planet is.
Yeah. No, I mean, even the detector's like, yep, there's not shit out here. All right, there's our timer, guys. So, you want to do an outro and we'll come back in and finish off our scout?
Oh, that's right. Sathium deposits are made of the little rock things, aren't they?
Can
Yeah.
we do an outro without having to come back?
What? Yeah.
Okay, because
you're
it's a long way
streaming.
back.
No, that. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that's what we said. We'll do it as we're all away from each other. So.
Yeah. So I guess that's going to be it for this episode. I'm keeping on drilling. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit the like button for us. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. Don't get too close to that colony, Zan.
Yeah, I just noticed.
As always, I'm KnowItAllDM.
I'm Captain Adonis.
And I'm dead.
And as always, y'all have a good day now.